почему-то игра вылетела в прошлый раз.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. I think I did. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute, but I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
Very well. B-748, initiated.
Сигарета такая.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of green here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Прикольно по воспоминаниям полазить. В смысле, комментарий услышать. Какой-то знакомый голос звучит. О, это как раз похищение. Похищение сына. Так. Я тогда еще был азиатом, это все наврали.
Open it. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Ну, давайте посмотрим, что он о нас говорит.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Логика понятна. Что она криокапсуле говорит?
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here. No, no, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
Где эмоции? Где эмоции?
God damn it.
Где эмоции? Что за бред?
Get the kid out of here. Let's go.
Нет, что-то там кривляется.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm
Забавно.
sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Мы пришли оттуда. Я расстроился.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
На Макса Пейна озвучка похожа.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Так, и чё? Чё дальше? Ну?
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said that.
Блейд какой-то
So what's the big crisis this time?
пришел тут.
New orders for you. One of
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them
ничего себе.
did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in...
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Так. Новая подсказочка.
Heads are gonna roll for
Теперь что
this.
нам искать?
Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Ничего будет. Телепортиться будет еще, что ли?
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Да, телепорт. Черт побери.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Интересно, девки пляшут.
close, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
А чё там, где...
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened
Где
in there?
Валек-то?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
Ну ладно, давай.
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
I'm not sure, Doctor.
I don't know if there's any right way to feel, either. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
Надо
That
искать.
scientist Kellogg was supposed
Товарищ.
to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Почему?
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The
Радиация.
name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
Ну ладно, что-нибудь придумаю. Нет, сарказм.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's
Ну
waiting for
окей,
you upstairs.
попробуем. Так, а ты, девица,
Эй.
что там
Point
думаешь?
the way. Take a look.
Ты что-то носишь? Что-то носишь. Надо будет в магазин зайти. Я вроде заходил в магазин. Странно. А тут что? Давайте взломаем. Да вы что, издеваетесь? Ой, не то. Короче, самый лучший компаньон — это пес. Эти какие-то уроды палят меня все время. Меня даже не видят. Но им это не нравится. Что за бред? У нас что, это спиритическая связь, что они это сквозь дверь делают? Ладно, это тоже сейчас мне не понравится. Негодяи. Ладно, идем к Валентину. Ничего, Валек.
Nick,
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Понятно.
There's something wrong with you, Nick. I don't want you with me.
I told you I'm fine. But I get it. Going through Kellogg's brain was a doozy for both of us. I'll be in Diamond City when you've had time to cool off.
Ну ладно. Пойдемте в магазин зайдем. Хотя, наверное, на этом я серию закончу. Сейчас продам все это. И подумаю, что именно делать в следующей серии. Делать ли основную сюжетную линию, либо идти к братству стали. Мне очень заинтересовал этот большой дирижабль. В общем, всем спасибо за просмотр. Жду вас в следующих сериях. Всем удачи, пока.